Victoria's police chief has put the force on notice after dozens of officers were kicked out for misconduct. The Chief Commissioner delivered an unprecedented warning in a crackdown on drug use, sexual harassment and family violence.
Victoria police officers have been read the Riot Act.
So I make no apologies, it sounds severe, but it is severe because we as an organisation can't afford to have our reputation tarnished by a very small few.
The few were engaged in some of the most heinous conduct: leaks, sexual harassment, drug use, drink driving and family violence, prompting the Chief Commissioner to email every staff member a stern warning.
It's quite normal for employers to set their expectations for their staff and their employees. We don't take terrible offence at this.
Last year, 17 officers were sacked for malpractice. Another 31 were forced out.
I don't know how you get to go out and lock someone up for being a drug user if you're on the gear yourself.
The Chief Commissioner attributes the rise in misconduct to an increased number of employees, as well as higher standards within the force.
Random drug testing across the organisation and alcohol testing. I mean, I got tested myself. They came into our office one day and rolled through.
No one's above the law and people should behave appropriately.
Our main goal is, what can we do to fix it? We don't want any politics in this. We would work with whoever it takes if there needs to be something fixed.
As well as putting officers on notice, the Chief Commissioner hopes the email will encourage members to come forward if they've seen or experienced bad behaviour.
I expect higher standards of my officers than I would of members of a community. That goes without saying because we're entrusted with such a privileged role and with significant powers.
Chanel Vella,